The Four of Wands. Okay, everything is aligning, I feel, regarding your home, your family. And then we do have the Hierophant, which is saying that you're on the right path, okay, with the Hierophant here. And I love that because this is about you having the wisdom and the spiritual knowledge here, believing in your truth. Five of Cups, I feel like something may have disappointed you or upset you here with that Five of Cups and brought you a lot of sadness. And I feel like things are now aligning for you here. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Let's get more into it. We do have that Five of Cups once again. Again, you guys could be trying to move on from the past or moving on from the past, grieving a separation or a breakup or something here where there's a lot of tension and disappointment. We do have this energy going back and forth, it feels like. And then the challenge is the Emperor. And the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay, someone is thinking a lot here and they are missing you. I feel like they're thinking about offering you something. We do have you coming in the near future with your energy, but we also have the Seven of Swords. This is definitely about a connection, possible marriage here. But there we go, ending with Temperance. I feel like you guys had Temperance for your timeless reading that I did, where you're kind of like already know what the situation is about, right? And this is you like letting people show themselves to you, just letting, like, sitting back and letting them show you instead of trying to figure it out and stressing yourself out. It is very disappointing though, because it shows that somebody here with the Emperor may have a very toxic ego, which is a big challenge as to why everything is happening or making you sad is because of this Emperor energy. Things could have been said in the past. They're very immature remarks with that Page of Swords. And again, take what resonates with this reading. But this Emperor is showing like some power struggle. Okay, that's the challenge here. There's a sense of like a triggered energy, someone who's desiring for control. And they are going back and forth. So it's showing that they're very out of balance with the situation. As you become more calm, more relaxed, I feel like this person is now thinking a lot, okay? And I do see that you're seeing very clear about this situation, and that's why there's a lot of peace coming from your side of things. Now, the Page of Pentacles is coming in, where I'm seeing that this person wants to message you or offer you something because they're feeling really unsatisfied about things. I feel that they do miss you, yes, but they're just feeling like they're wanting like more from this connection. They're wanting to have things move. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, that is your beautiful energy. But someone I feel in the outcome needs to come clean or be truthful because it's coming up as very deceitful or like hiding things or hid things from you. So I feel like this, whatever is coming out in the outcome needs to come clean. Someone needs to come clean, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get you in this Five of Cups energy. We're going to clarify now. All right, yeah, it feels like you're feeling unsatisfied also about this situation. This is feeling unhappy about someone's impulsive decisions. This is an energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, doesn't have to be, but it is an energy that kind of runs from their problems. Someone who may be making mistakes, but not caring about the consequences or thinking of the consequences when they take these actions. All right, so I feel like it's just a very unsatisfying, unhappy time with the situation at hand. I feel like this person is wanting to open up, but they could be holding on a little too tightly to things here. Okay. But I do feel like they are wanting to open up, but they're confused about if they want to or not. We do have this Knight of Wands energy. So Knight energies are very inconsistent. They're more of travelers in the deck, and they pursue things kind of like what sparks them, what drives them, right? So I do feel like you may be dealing with maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you guys, to where this person is showing you a lot of inconsistency. The challenge is the King of Cups. So I feel like, yes, this is what's definitely out of alignment. This person needs to reconnect with their path. They could be feeling like they're going down the wrong path. They are trying to recover from this, but it's very hard for them to do that. I feel like this person is also stuck in a karmic cycle, or this could be a karmic partner to where things go stagnant, okay, are becoming very stagnant and hard to communicate with this energy. The King of Cups is in the reverse, so this is someone who's easily triggered with their emotions. They could be someone who can be manipulative, even lie to themselves, not wanting to, own up to what they've done or hurt somebody emotionally. I do see that the King of Cups, though, has a hard time controlling their emotions, and they have a hard time communicating their feelings. So they end up maybe doing things like an older way. Like maybe you see some old patterns coming in from this person because they're lacking a lot with emotional growth, okay? Or even spiritual growth, it looks like, right? That's the challenge for sure. Let's see what's going on because it feels, yeah, a lot of things could be very uncertain and feeling defeated with this energy. I feel that's why you're taking a step back, okay? Kind of just in your peace, in standing your ground in a way because of this energy. Now, something I feel on their part, they're needing to open up, which I feel that they know that they need to come clean and open up about something. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have a lot of energies here, but in the past, it's showing a lot of uncertainty. But also, if you did find out the truth about something, or you soon will be, it's a sense of feeling like just over it, just feeling over the situation or how this person behaves, just not wanting to tolerate it anymore. And that's why I feel like you're kind of just doing your own thing and withdrawing and just, surrounding yourself with things that make you happy or peaceful at this time. Someone here is feeling very lonely. During this time, I feel here, Virgo, is that someone feels like things are ending, okay? But things are also changing. And with this Hermit in the reverse, this is them, even though it's your card, Virgo. I love the Hermit. But even though it's in the reverse, it's a sense of like loneliness. This person could be narrow-minded or just feeling very sad at this time and just feeling like they're spending a lot of time alone. And this is where the awakenings do come, okay? Now, as for this person, I feel that they may have been working on themselves for some, not all, just saying, because there is some type of transformation that is occurring as to why they're trying to find the light within during this silence or during this time of separation or this challenge here. It's making them want to offer you something, okay? That's what I'm seeing here because things are feeling stuck. Things have been going down the wrong path for this person. And I feel they have a lot on their mind, about this, about themselves, about their life, and what needs to change. And they are trying to find the light here. I feel like this person really does miss you here, but they do have a sense of defeat also from what they're coming from too. And the Fool is basically saying in the reverse that it's hard to let go of certain things that I feel that needs to like die away from them, or like this could be, again, patterns of some sort, or certain beliefs, okay? But I do feel with the Fool, this is them like just unsatisfied by their foolish ways too. We have the Emperor and we have the King of Cups as the challenge. So there's needs to be some big breakthrough because they are kind of like set on their ways and have this tunnel vision to where it's hard for them to like go through this transformation. So there's a lot of resistance coming from this person, and it's like a work in progress for sure. But I do see is that with that, there's a lot of hesitation with this person because they're avoiding things that need to be addressed for things to move forward. Now let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a karmic cycle needs to break. Something needs to break. Something needs to be there either needs forgiveness or set something free or something, because the Wheel of Fortune, once again, is coming in the near future. So there is a cycle here, a pattern of things going in circles where there's a sense of feeling stuck. So we have the Page of Cups, which is offers, emotional offers. This could come to a surprise to you, but there are messages coming in, and it is upright. So there is a sense of somebody wanting to come in. Again, the wheel of fortune, there needs to be a breaking free from a cycle within this connection, within this person's life or a situation. Two, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. That's interesting to see. Okay. Fire and Earth, Ace of Wands. What I'm feeling with the Seven of Swords energy as the outcome is that someone has a hard time being honest with themselves. There's no doubt that they want a new beginning here, but for some of you guys, maybe finding your own spark in your life for right now, from what I'm seeing. Like, what sparks Virgo? What interests Virgo? Because if this cycle does still continues and this person continues to resist, it can restart again where someone can continue to do deceitful things to you. So I feel no matter what, it's up to you, but I do see in the near future with that Wheel of Fortune, there is a big karmic cycle and a lot of resisting the universe, and there's a lot of ups and downs and setbacks. Okay, but you are very protected, but also there's things that are out of your control, and I feel like for this person there's a lot of resistance. So that's what I'm seeing here. I do see that a lot, but also I do see the King of Pentacles coming in, which is very grounding, very abundant energy, hardworking energy here. And then we have that Knight of Wands, but something needs structure with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get some more clarity, okay? Let's go ahead and, things are going to come into balance, I feel, okay? But I feel like with you, it's just patience, continue to go on your path here. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Spirit is saying, now is the time to undertake something and stand your ground, but don't confuse being forceful with yelling. All right. Kind of letting things unfold naturally here, because there is a lot of resistance coming from this person. We do have Leo coming in. Nourish the body with calmness. Fear pulls you backwards. We have Aries, we have Cancer, and then we have Capricorn coming in. And then Spirit is saying, concentrate on seeking the truth. Okay, Spirit wants you to concentrate here, stay on that peaceful path of yours. It's very hard to knock anybody off that spiritual path. I just feel like you are, very wise energy, and you know where this is stemming from. You know that this person either can be very stubborn or something. All right, so you could be married to this person. We have ring. I promise you are engaged. Again, take what resonates. You are the one, the only one first. This could be like your first love for some. Unresolved. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? So I feel like that's where that message is coming, because somebody is heavily thinking about you. See the energy. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting. Yes, there's a karmic cycle here for sure that needs to be broken so things can start moving and changing and elevating. Because that's why this is like a huge message here with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's get a little bit more about the situation, and then we'll get some advice from Spirit. I'm not ready. So maybe somebody's not ready to make a move just yet. Whatever that may be. Long distance, maybe it feels like there has been a long distance between you guys, or this could be physical distance, or just feeling distant from somebody. I can see myself with you for a long term, and I need time. Okay. Because I feel like they're wanting to open up, but they're like, there's so much things going on. There's a death and rebirth. So when we have the death and rebirth here in their mind, there's change or something that's happening within them. Okay, this is them trying to put the past behind them and trying to resolve their own issues and trying to see how they could resolve these issues with you. right, or the situation. That's for some. Again, I feel a lot of you guys maybe just be moving on. But for the ones who like are still working at this, are married or in separation or something like this, or feels like this is a cycle, then for sure there is some type of rebirth this person is going towards. And I do see that a message is coming in, okay? So I don't want to keep repeating myself, but this is a very big cycle. But I'm feeling a very strong marriage here, or a very strong connection, maybe long term, just by how the cards are coming out. All right. Spirit is saying, don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. Inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. Okay, beautiful. And then we do have a new moon energy on January 11th. Okay, so we're going to pull a new moon, a moonology card for the moon to see what energy to be aware of. How will the energy be affecting Virgo on the new moon? Clear your mind. So that's thinking more logical, and there's a lot of clarity that I feel that this new moon is bringing in for you guys. Remember, new moon is like new beginnings, new intentions, new perspectives, you know, so that's how I kind of think of that. And then focus on the positive, new moon in Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Okay, so of course I'm going to grab a love message for you guys. See what's coming through. You got two. Your first message is only time will tell, okay? And it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So this is your reading. These are your messages here, Virgo. I hope